Man who stabbed a woman in 2022 and hit her body in her apartment was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. District Attorney Eric Toney announcing the sentence against 59-year-old Gary Davis. Davis was convicted on counts of first-degree intentional homicide, mayhem, and hiding a corpse back in February after a 5-day jury trial. Authorities say Jacqueline Rooney was found 3 days after she was killed in November of 2022. An autopsy revealing 14 stab wounds and blunt force trauma to her head. DA Toney says Davis showed no remorse for that attack.